go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. Early morning. Early morning start. Let's see how long I can manage this. I asked, how does Cancer feel about Scorpio in love? Our current feelings. That's what I asked. Hello, Erasmo. And this is what I got. So I guess Cancer is feeling like, okay, they need to get their money up or something. They need to be this King of Pentacles. I feel like I'm doing good. How you doing? Good morning. The Five of Cups is in reverse. That Devil card is here. What's that Five of Cups in reverse? Nine of Swords. Oh, they worried about this. I hope you're doing well. The Death card. Ooh. The Scorpio. They know that they, like, I guess they know that they messed up with the Scorpio. They know that the Scorpio's over them. Not feeling them. Not wanting to be with them, talk to them or nothing. They in their head about it. Kind of obsessing over the Scorpio. They really worried about it. Something to do with some money, since the King of Pentacles is here. King of Swords. Feel like they got cut off. I feel like this Cancer is now trying to be all stoic. Trying to be stoic with this Scorpio. The Fool. What's the Fool card here? The Two. The Six of Cups. Eight of Cups. The Two of Swords. They want to talk, but they can't. They want to take a leap of faith towards the conversation, but they don't feel like they're going to get through or don't feel like she would answer. The Empress. The Seven of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. I feel like this Cancer knows he fucked up. Ace of Wands. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. If you guys are in the chat, go ahead and comment some, like, 2 signs. So I'm going to do Cancer, Scorpio love reading right now. But if you have a sign, like your general, put your sign and your person's sign, and we'll do a reading on that. Make sure you like this video as well. I forgot. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. If you are already a subscriber or not yet a subscriber and you want to claim a free reading, go check out my community post. I put all the rules there with the keyword for today for you to claim a free reading. Read all the way to the end because if you know, you know. And that's all I'm going to say about it. All right, let's see. Cancer and Scorpio love reading. Cancer and Scorpio love reading. How does this Cancer feel about Scorpio? How does Cancer feel about Scorpio currently? Seven of Wands. They feel blocked. The Cancer feels blocked by the Scorpio. Blocked out of the happiness. Blocked out of what they was building. Where they were going. How good it was going. They feel like they're not there anymore. They know they need to take action. I guess they're looking into it. The silence is loud between the Cancer and the Scorpio. The Scorpio silence is loud. The Emperor. There go the Cancer. The Cancer wants the Scorpio to know that they getting on their feet. That they trying. That they are a man. That they keep their word. The Cancer wants the Scorpio to know that they keep their word. They are appreciative, but they feel blocked by the Scorpio. They also want to communicate. I guess they just don't know what to say. I guess they don't know what to say. What's that? Scorpio feelings. The World card, the Ace of Wands. Let's see how the Scorpio feels for this Cancer. Right here. How does Scorpio feel about Cancer? How does Scorpio feel about the Cancer? Conflicted. Definitely conflicted. The World card. The Scorpio thought the Cancer was different. The Scorpio's a little bit... Hey, CB, you see me early morning riser. Oh, yeah. This Scorpio is not trusting this damn Cancer over here. Definitely feeling conflicted about them. Definitely feeling really disappointed. It's funny because the Cancer got the 7 of Wands. The Scorpio got the 7 of Swords. Definitely don't trust this Cancer. Ace of Swords, yeah. Completely in her head. No clarity. Clouded Judgment. Page of Wands. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. When it comes to how this Scorpio feels about this Cancer, she's moving forward. She's moving forward. She don't trust this person. She's moving forward. This Cancer is still invested in this Scorpio. He just feels blocked right now. Happy birthday. The 4 of Swords. Yeah, this Scorpio, like, I just need time to heal. What is that? Because I'm about to do 7 plus 4, which is 11, minus 1 is 10 swords. This Scorpio hurt. She ready to move forward. Away from this Cancer. The 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. She's just working on herself. She's just doing some work on herself and not worried about something they got going on with this Cancer. She's just being in her Empress energy, just like, you know what? I'm going to just work alone and leave these Pentacles over here to grow and collect what's mine and whatever. Look, she's focused on being abundant. Look, she got Ace of Cups. This Cancer love her. It's crazy. Look at this waterfall right here. This little waterfall right here. She about to be abundant to turn this little 1 stream of water into 3 streams of water right there. A whole empire. She crazy. Hope you have a happy birthday. Alright, CB. Want a general on love. CB want a general on love. On that good love. On that good love. Oh, I'm so silly. I just put a whole different deck inside this deck. I'll get it later. What's going on in love for CB? Make sure y'all like this video. Get these likes up. Ooh. Somebody coming in here to treat you like a queen. Yes, Empress. Love her. Love her first card out. Love her first card out. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you got somebody waiting to come and give you the world, girl. 3 of Wands. Somebody definitely sees a future with you. Definitely waiting to pursue. Maybe even trying to figure out how to get to you. Eight of Pentacles. They working on trying to get closer to you. trying to figure out how they gonna do it. Feel like they working on themselves too. King of Wands. Fire sign energy. Definitely seeing how they can work up to coming towards you. They know that they're not on your level though. And they fear that you won't be accepting of them when they do come. Ace of Wands. Come here. You gotta use it?
No.
Go. I'm talking about they really want this opportunity with you, but they conflicted about whether or not the work that they're doing on themselves. No, you know what? This don't feel like them. This feel like you. This Eight of Pentacles feels like you. This Eight of Pentacles feels like you and your Empress energy. They want to come towards you. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. Turn around. Yeah, that Eight of Pentacles don't feel like them. This Eight of Pentacles feels like you. This Eight of Pentacles feels like the work that you're doing on you. You stand all in your energy and they watching frustrated because they can't get in it. They want a new opportunity. They want to call you. They want to hit you up. That's two wands right there. And the Two of Wands is literally somebody looking at their phone from a distance. Like this Three of Wands wanting to come in here. They feel like you looking forward to new options. They don't feel like they're considered anymore because you're just not paying them no attention. They do want this new opportunity though, but they conflicted because that's Five Wands. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Thank you, God. Tell me more about this King of Wands. This King of Wands frustrated. And this is continued work on you. This is continued work on you. This is why they're still at a distance. Had you not been in this energy and not working on you, you probably would be right back with them. What is this King of Wands? More on this King of Wands. The Sun card. Yep. There's something that became obviously clear to this person. He got so much clarity with you. I feel like he feels so much happiness with you. I feel like he's starting to remember your energy and how happy you made him, how happy he was. Could be remembering the happy times, and that be the reason why he want to come work on it with you. The Nine of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. More fire energy. Leo here, Sag here. Aries, Leo, Sag. And that's why he want to come in here and invest with the Page of Pentacles. And you being the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, you thriving, and that person's frustrated because it's now like that's extra work that they got to do. You see how you in this Empress energy, and this is 10 wands right here. This is 10 wands right here. 10 plus what? 3, 4. 10 plus 4 is 5. 5 wands. You see how they conflicted? They don't even feel like they're on your level or you're on their level anymore. They feel like you're blocking them out. You welcome. Told you that five wands. They feel like they're completely blocked out, like you're working on you and you're not allowing them in. You're not paying them no attention, and even the work that they're doing, if they're doing work on themselves, you don't notice it. You don't see the work that they putting in. You don't see that whatever work that they putting in as a huge investment towards you. You already at the 8 of Pentacles. They got 7 more Pentacles to catch up to. 5 of Wands, conflicted. That's the problem. This person's heavily in your energy, wanting to be there, but can't. Yep. And I see that right here. This Page of Wands is looking. Look at the Page of Wands placement right here towards the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, Ace of Wands. The Page of Pentacles is invested into her future, into herself, into new opportunities. Is got their back towards this Page of Wands. By the Page of Wands, I mean the page. He's a kid. This King of Wands is over here looking towards this Empress, looking towards you. This is him wanting to figure out how he can work towards how he can work on something with you, knowing that he needs to work on himself. You invested in new options. You invested in something else. You completely ignoring this person, even though you feel them in your energy. You can feel them on your back. You can feel them watching you. You know that they're watching you. You know that he's watching you. You know that he wants you. You know that he wants to come back in. But the work that he's doing on himself right now is not enough to come get you. It's still that blockage. It's still that stand on the outside of things. Hey, Ari. Still very much so on the outside. He missed, yep, Queen of Swords. It's crazy because your queens are popping up. When I feel like, so I feel like the Empress, like, okay, the Empress is, your energy that you harbor inside of you, but those 4 queens are all the queens that they have to get past, right, to get to the Empress. The Empress is well protected by her queens. The queens, strong, like a strong force. So all 4 of those queens until you get to the Empress, that's all of your energy. That's your love, right? Cups. That's your strength with the swords. That's your wisdom and your passion and your attractiveness with the wands. That's your groundedness, your calmness, your nurturing abilities with the pentacles. And they all are working together. This King of Wands cannot get through this Queen of Swords. Like, first line of defense to get to her, he can't get past her, and he don't know how. And that's why he's so frustrated right here, why his fist is balled up, because he don't know how to get past this Queen of Swords. He's still blocked over here. So even if he gets past this blockness that you displaying to him with the 7 of Wands, he still gotta fight her. He still gotta fight the Queen of Swords. I learned my lesson. That's not enough. What is your lesson? What is that lesson? Now he's going through this lesson of figuring out that you're not the one or the two. You're not the one or the two. She don't give a fuck. Look at that. Now he's sitting here obsessed, feeling super attached to you, feeling super drawn to you, still feeling like he's in your energy, still feeling super close to you. Look at his hair. Look at his skin. Look at her. Look at her hair. Okay? You could tell that that's them. He's feeling obsessed with you. He's feeling drawn to you. You won again, Diamond Girl. When I tell you read to the end, baby, she reads to the end, baby. Yeah. And he's feeling super drawn to you, feeling super attracted to you, feeling super close to you, feeling super connected, don't want to let you go, feeling super obsessed, don't want to let you go. And here it is that he's obsessed with the ending, obsessed with the fact that you are moving forward and that he has no end to you. And it's almost like he can't move on until he absolutely knows that this is real, that this is true, at least that you're done with him. Now he's starting to realize he loves you. Now he's starting to realize he needs you. Now he's starting to realize the error of his ways. Do you see that? That he should have been obsessing with you before. I also feel like there's a sense of regret, because if he was as obsessed with you from before, then it wouldn't have never met the ending. You would have never walked away. You would have never been invested into yourself so much that he can't get to you. The Page of Cups. He want to talk to you. He want to come out the code. He want to talk to you. He want to at least know that you're willing to have a conversation. Whether it's on that, let's talk about the past, or if it's on that, let's just talk. He just want to have a convo. He may want to talk about his feelings. In the conversation that y'all have, it could just, he might not say anything about his feelings, but you know. 10 of Wands, and we saw that right here. We saw that right here. And you see how he's waiting to show you. He wants to show you that he's been working on himself, and he's waiting to show you all the effort that he's been making. It's like he's holding himself back too from coming to have this conversation with you if he just spoke up. If he was just bold enough to speak up. What's this Empress gonna do? Not only is that Queen of Swords cold, but she's silent. She's master stoicism. She's the master of that shit. That dark feminine energy, she's the master of. What's up with this Empress? Meanwhile, over here at the Empress Empire, what is she doing? High Priestess, knowing all of this. knowing all of this is going on. See him breaking down. Knows that he wants to be there. She's working on herself. She's getting her intuition straight. She's working on herself. She's letting things fall as they may. She's letting the pieces fall as they may. The Tower. She's letting the pieces fall as they may. If you do, you do. And if you don't, you don't. She's okay with how this goes. If that tower falls and breaks, she's okay with that. If that tower falls, all of the bad pieces of the tower fall away and she can rebuild, she will. But she's not going to push the tower over. She's not going to touch that tower. She's staying to herself. That Empress staying in her own energy, continuing to grow, continuing to heal, continuing to pour in herself, self-love, continue to invest in herself, continue to seek the truth within herself about what she wants, who she wants, how she wants them. Continuing to ignore him. Continue to search for her options. Yep. Letting him be conflicted and waiting it out. Letting him be conflicted and waiting it out. Like you're supposed to. That was a good ass reading. There's one more in here somewhere. Or at least it should be. Diamond Girl with the free reading. She claimed it from the community post. If y'all see in the community post, y'all got to read to the end. Y'all got to read to the end. Something up in there. Something up in there. Also, I'm going to do a community post every single time that I go live with the keyword for how to claim a free reading. So make sure you check that out. CB said, look, I ain't wasting no time. I'm coming right to you. I'll hit the community later. I'll swing around back to the community. Yeah, because I think that that's the only way to make it fair. Like, if I continuously say the keyword, then everybody who hear that already know it, they gonna lose it to people who just not getting here, you know? So if everybody is already subscribed, then they should see the community post, and you feel me? Should be over here. So now it's like giving the people who really like be here, really paying attention, really tuned in, the opportunity to get them free readings. Getting money how it's supposed to be. Getting money like it's supposed to be. Ooh, I'm not close to me. And all the other not close to me. Got a chicken that thick like close to me. Ooh. All right, Diamond Girl. That's what it takes. It takes people to participate. People don't want to be participating in stuff. It's a benefit for that participation. Then there's some people who don't even care to participate. They like, I want my reading on. What you talking about? Okie dokie. Have a great day at work. General on love for Diamond Girl. General on love for Diamond Girl. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh. Good love is worth waiting for. True love is worth waiting for. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. It continues to tell me that you gotta leave something behind or walk away from something. With that 8 of Cups, continuously, I always see that. And that's crazy. 8 Wands, 8 Cups. But true love is worth the wait, and I feel like it's coming. But you in the era, ERA, of self-work, self-love, self-worth, self-value, figuring out your path in love, your path in life, where you headed, where you going. You in also a space of manifestation and focus on bringing those into you. If love is a big thing that you're manifesting, a key thing that you're manifesting, you will get it. Mm-hmm. There are major changes that's happening for you in love, where you are letting some things go. Things are going to crumble. Things are going to change. That's 3 major arcana cards. I want to add that. That's crazy. 10 plus 14 is 24. 24 plus 16 is 40. 4 plus 0 is the 4. And the major arcana, the 4 is the Emperor. So there's going to be a true, real man, your divine person coming towards you. But things have to fall. You have to let things go. It's like really actually starting from ground zero. That tower falling leaves you with nothing because the tower completely fell. Yep, Page of Wands. And this is a sign that you will be falling in love and moving forward to fall in love, taking that journey. It's because you have nowhere else to go, right? Because the tower fell. It's no longer there. The tower is no longer there. Everything has fallen down, crumbled down, smashed down. There is no more tower. There is no more sense of home. You have to go journey out to find a different one, different place, moving on, journeying out, venturing out. 5 of Pentacles. Let me pin that. Ooh, these 2 cards just flew. Yep. And it's crazy. It almost feels like there has to be a space in your life for loneliness, for you to be alone, to really like understand who you are and what you're looking for in love and who to accept when they come your way. Remember how I said that tower falls and there's no more tower, there's no more essential home, right? So it leaves you out in the cold, leaves you venturing and going through different phases and different seasons and really feeling everything. I feel like it'll be different phases and different seasons for you that you've gone through or you've been through or will go through. In order for you to really see the outcome, you got to go through the winter, the cold winters all by yourself to really appreciate someone being there, and not just appreciating somebody being there, but picking the right person to be there next winter. You know how cold that gets. So why pick the wrong person to be there with you? And it's like, damn, I done just kept the wrong motherfucker warm this whole winter. Like, that's insane. You don't want to start something new with somebody who's the wrong person, and you stay with this person from the spring to the summer to the fall to the winter, and it was the wrong person the whole time. That's way too much time that you spent with the wrong person. So spend the time alone, right? Balancing out what it is that you are looking for in love. That is the most important times to like understand who's here for you for real and who's not, who you can trust and love, and who you can't, who you can let go. And I think that that's what these 2 cards right here, this 4 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles, is also trying to say as well. The 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the cat love some Diamond Girl. I ain't gonna lie. There you been this whole time. The 4 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. And that's 8 Pentacles. It's constant work on yourself, like I said. Like, that's you and your own energy. And that tower is right in the center of your reading. Things have to crumble down. Let me see. I was trying to see. I see this person is in blue. And I see that this person is like covered in like a cape or something. And it looks like this is the outcome. This is the outcome from that tower moving forward. a major shift, a major life change. And it does not mean that you don't see it coming. It just could be mean that you may be avoiding it. That tower can be completely expected by you. Or it can be completely damn, that's crazy. Who are you? I'm me. Who are you? Okay. The judgment is here. What you mean, who is she? And a cat, you think you think Diamond Girl is somebody you know? That's like I was saying. This tower doesn't mean that it's not something that you expect, and this could be someone else's unexpectation, like not expecting it, right? They're not expecting for this tower to come crumbling down. This could be you deciding. This could be your decision on that tower and letting it fall and letting it crumble down. The Lovers, yep. To be in actual pursuit, to be in actual pursuit of your lover and your lover's energy, and allowing that lover to come to you after journeying. Maybe you are becoming rude to me. Who's becoming rude to you? Allegations. 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. I don't got nothing to wipe this camera off with. Yeah. It feels like a decision that you need to make in order for you to learn lessons about love. Like I was saying, the Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Lovers, the 10 of Pentacles. The real value is in you finding yourself, finding your voice, making your decisions. The real value, the real prize is you not being stuck anywhere. You not feeling stagnated anywhere. You not feeling like old emotions matter and you're throwing these cups away, and or no, you're not harboring these 4 cups, and that you actually letting them go. It's crazy because in one of my decks, this deck right here, in this deck right here, the 8 of Cups is shown 4 cups are being held and the other 4 cups are being thrown away. And that is so interesting to me why they would depict it like that, because that's 4 cups and it's literally like old things that you don't want to get rid of, but you know you probably should. There's people that you need to get rid of. You probably don't want to, but you know you should. You probably don't feel completely ready, but you gotta go. Your dog bit you again. You got 2 pit bulls and 2 bulldogs, and they biting you. I don't think they understand who the ruler is, and a cat. Masters. What's this Eight of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles. You can't wait for somebody to come towards you. You gotta go to them. I know, it sucks. But hold on, let me go through it. You can't wait. You can't wait for nobody to come to you. You miss out on opportunities waiting. And that is in life. That's not just in love, that's in life. But in love, you can't wait for nobody to come give you this opportunity. I know for a fact. Like, you actually have to go do the groundwork to find that love. I know. They're like, don't go looking for it. Like, it's not that you're looking for it. It's not that you're looking for love per se, but more so you're moving away from people that's not coming towards you. You know, you're not gonna be where they last remember you to be. They're like they're not there anymore. You've elevated, you moved past it, you moved past them, you've disconnected from them, and you're no longer there for them to reach you. Right? It's like any opportunities that could be coming your way, or new beginnings with someone who may be offering you something comes back because they know exactly where you at. No longer. It's not like you're sitting here waiting for somebody to come back, someone who's juggling, someone who you want to walk away from but still in your energy, you know? What's that Four of Cups? Because that is what keeps you in that Four of Cups. Two Swords. That's 10 swords. That's what keeps you in that pain. That's what keeps you in that low vibrational emotional energy when it comes to love. That's why you can't. That's why I feel like you have dreams about certain people, right? Was that certain person? Let's not go get crazy and call it all these people, but I think that's why you have dreams about that certain person, is because there is a little bit of hope that this person will step up and come towards you. But you're no longer. It's you not moving. It's you moving away from where they can find you. So as long as you stay there, then you know that they know where you are, and that they can come and get you, that they could make the move if they wanted to. And it keeps this cycle going where you're like, well, you know where I'm at, come get me if you wanted me. I see you in my energy. I'm literally seeing you in my dreams, but you're not making no action towards me in the 3D, in the real life. You're coming to me spiritually, you coming to me in a dream, psychologically, right? Mentally. Like, no, I don't need you to do that. But it's like, if you were to pick up and move, you know that that person no longer has that access to you anymore. And it makes it a lot easier for you to move forward. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean physically move your house, right? But it's almost like emotionally pack it up, because you're no longer emotionally there, and you're no longer emotionally invested there, and there's no more thoughts of this person coming to you, because it's not even an option. This person's not even an option anymore. This King of Cups, this is crazy. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords right here. Did we get this yesterday? Because I swear I saw this yesterday with somebody. Three of Swords, Six of Swords. You're moving away from that heartbreak. But it's still somebody that's in their head about you moving away. Someone who truly does love you but didn't do enough work with you or for you. Virgo energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Aquarius energy. Libra energy. Gemini energy as well. And that's crazy. 3, 6, 9. You got to focus on your manifestations. You got to move away from everything that could have been harboring that pain, that suffering, and love, and everything. That's literally 3, 6, 9. That's that manifestation method from Nikola Tesla. That's working on yourself because you are going to be bringing in this new lover. This new lover is waiting for you. And it's only something that you could do. Is Diamond Girl on the right path? 2 cards. Yep. Look at that. The 3 of Wands and the Star card. You on the right path so far. You're doing what you need to do so far. And that's good. That you're on your right path so far. That's a good, long, free reading. You love dogs. Sometimes they get angry, but also they are our security guards. Okay, maybe you need to feed them with a long stick. They get angry many times. Somebody doing something to them dogs, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dogs being security guards can be aggressive, but they also have respect for their masters. And I feel like that King of Cups is a true love. Like a true love that shows you true love. What's up with the number guy? What's up with the number guy? Ooh, out of control. Literally. Out of control, feeling they lost control, angry, upset, irrational. Okay. What else can I expect from this number guy? That's crazy. Nothing. Oh, that's good. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. I want this one first. The the 5 of Pentacles. They out in the cold. They're without. They lost control. They don't have a way in. They literally feel isolated. He literally feel isolated. They'll feel like at some point he will be back because his ego is attacked. They will try to want to move forward. That ship is sailed. 8 of Swords still wants me stuck. Still want this money. And is sad about it. Literally missed out on money. Literally feels like he's being stagnated with everything. Oh, I knew she was wearing red. Yeah, being stagnated. Literally misses the times where he had it coming easy, and now feeling really super emotional about not being able to receive it. This person, this number guy, he wants things his way, and when he don't get his way, he like acts like a child. And a kid, why are you asking Diamond questions like that? What's wrong going in your life? Why do you think something's going on in her life? The Empress. Who's this Empress? Tell me the Empress for this other guy. Oh. Who is this Empress? This Queen of Cups. Damn. So why is he so out of control with this Emperor in reverse? The Ace of Wands. He wanted a new opportunity with her. But he's not a good person. His ego. That's crazy. That ego is crazy. Yep. Because there's a guard up. And he wants that new opportunity. And he can't get past that guard. And he feels like he lost control of her emotions for him. The Six of Wands. The hell? The hell? Nanny Cat, you got a question or something? You want a reading or something? Cause you, oh no, a little bit too in Diamond Girl business. I'm not gonna lie. The Chariot and the Six of, yeah, this person, this number guy right here felt like the victor. Felt like he reigned supreme over her emotions. This queen, this Empress. He felt like he actually met an Empress with her, a real boss. Someone who's so independent, don't need nobody, and she's being super in her energy and just being like, you want to fight, but like, you're not going to win this one. You're the bully, homeboy. Yeah. You can't get to her. You thought you was going to win. You still think you going to win. That's 13, 14. That's 5. You in conflict. You are the conflict. That's true. Yeah. I'm like, you want me to time out or something? But I'm like, you could time out too. The Justice. What's Justice here? I love that Justice coming out. What's the Justice here? I don't ever feel like this is going to balance out with this number guy, though. The Justice. I don't think it'll ever balance out. The Ten of Wands. The King of Cups. Oh, hell no. You holding back. If the person is holding back their love and how they feel about this person, how is it supposed to balance out? Well, how is it supposed to have justice? What's justice here? Page of Pentacles. Gotta be a new person. Gotta be a new person. That's interesting. That's crazy how that popped out and that person popped out in reverse. Thank you, Diamond. Hold on. Wow, 12 hours. How the hell? I ain't never knew that. I ain't never knew it could be uh, a 30-minute time difference. Like 12 hours and 30 minutes. But I guess that makes sense. It's like a half hour. You want to know what's in his mind and heart space about me currently, his feelings about everything that's happening between us. I did not know that. Where are you at? On the moon? Lord Krishna? Krishna? Alright. What's in his heart space? What's his feelings towards everything that's happening with him and Diamond Girl? Ooh. You wanna know how I know what I know? Ooh. That you took your love away. That you were his caregiver. That you were his... Hey, Unique. That you were his caregiver. You were his hope. You were so attentive to him. You were so kind to him. You loved him so much. Thank you. But you took your love away. You walked away. Ooh, and they love you. You walked away from his love. Or this is one or two things. They feel like you either walked away from his love or they wish that you would have walked away from yours. They wish that you would have left somebody a single dad. Knight of Flutes. They were a hopeless romantic for you. They still love you. They still love you. They want you to come towards them. This is crazy. They want you to come towards them. They're still hopelessly involved emotionally with you. Even after you've taken your love away. That's crazy. This is all cups Flute, 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 flute. How many cups is that? Because that's 10 right there plus the ace. That's 11 cups. That's 2 cups. 1 plus 1 is 2. That ace of mirrors. Fresh meat. You got somebody completely in their mind trying to figure out like how they feel and why is it the way that it is and why can't it just be how it used to be. Really, really strategically trying to figure out that. Really, really wanting to figure that out. This King of Swords is almost trying to be like, damn, but like, was that really gonna happen? You know, was that really gonna happen? Was she really gonna leave? Did I miss out? You know, is that still an option? Is that still something she would do? The fresh meat. The fresh meat is the Ace of Swords. It's almost giving like, yeah, I feel like it was. But then with the King of Swords, it's still like the 2 swords, right? Because that's the Ace of Mirrors, the King of Mirrors, right? The Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, 2 swords being blocked. Not really feeling like they knew what was going on. I don't know if it was reassurance that he was looking for or like some sort of clear action. He needed more than words. Yep, that's true. He felt like y'all could have been happy together if that would have happened. If y'all both would have walked away, if y'all would have left together, it feels like y'all could have been happy. Paradise. Y'all could have left and went to paradise. Y'all could have packed y'all bags and went somewhere tropical and just enjoyed each other and just been. Knight of Roses. It's not something it's still something that he could desire as well, wanting to come and do that. It's still something in his mind that he wants the front runner to come rushing in here if he knew with actions. If he didn't just think like in his mind that this is something that you wanted, if he knew for sure that this is what would happen, that he would come rushing back in and y'all would run off to paradise together and be. The ten of rings. That's 10 pentacles. Cause we can have it all. We can have it all, you know? But it's almost like he needed you to come to him with your bags packed, like, let's go. And then that's when he would have seen. That's when he would have knew. Hey Jay, good morning. Yep. I'm talking about going off into paradise. This is the Fantasy Suites. You know, one of them resorts with the heart-shaped bed with the mirror on the ceiling, baby. That's crazy. You been up? I low-key been up too. The producer. This is his manifestation. This is his goal. Just what he's been manifesting is that you gave him a sign that you were serious. You know what? In that other reading, like with that tower falling and they're feeling like there was no more home, right? Where the home comes crashing down. That's kind of what this feels like. Like if you would have left, packed your bags and left and came to him and said, I packed my bags, I'm going, I'm not going back, then it would have made him feel like you had nowhere else to go, where he would have to pack his bags and leave too, so that y'all had somewhere to go together. Like he would not let you leave alone. So he would come with you. Like, okay, you made that move, you did that, like, you feel me? And that was something that he needed to see. He didn't look, first impressions, he wanted you to come to him so he can give you that what you were looking for. But he needed what he was looking for. He needed you to come and like show him that action. That's the Ace of Wands. Here goes the Eight of Swords, where he's super in his head and he doesn't know like really what's real from what's fake. Like, is it just cap? Are we just talking about something that we want to do? Are we actually going to do it? Like, is it something you really want to do? Then if you really wanted to do it, you would do it, you know? This is his manifestation that he needed to see happen. And that big long rose in the background. He knows now how much he loves you. He knows now how much you mean to him, but that's because you've taken your energy completely back. And now it's like he's been manifesting and is focused on his manifestations. Free reading is available right now. Claim it with the keyword. Must be present for your reading. If not, you are going to miss it. There we go. I don't want to play no games. Diamond Girl got it. 4 rings. Yeah, this star card and this 4 rings, it's the star card and the 4 of Pentacles. It's like you were his. He was yours. His love was locked down for you. So anything that you would have done, he would have followed you. Like, he would have went with you. He would have went. He would have came. He would have, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would have went. You had his heart. You had his heart under lock and fucking key. And it would have been no way that he could have denied you had you packed your bags, came to him, and was ready to venture off in this new adventure, you know? But not doing that, waiting for him, it was kind of like, damn, you know? And that's crazy as well. Like, he needed you to force that hand a little bit, you know? And that's crazy. The lovers, I'm telling you, that's how he felt. That's how he felt. The 5 of mirrors. Oh. To keep it chill. The temperance. It's almost like y'all was competing for who was going. It's like somebody was trying to compete with like who loved each other more. I think he needed to see how much you loved him, and that's crazy. You the prize, right? But that's crazy. It's like he I don't know if there was chatter or him just psyching himself out, him talking to himself, or him talking himself out of it. It's almost like if you would have made that bold move, like to tell him to come with you, he would have, but he couldn't make that move to do it on his own. He needed that. He needed to know that you wanted to be there, that you wasn't just gonna come in, say, wait for him to come and do something, and you being like, no, 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 my husband, or no, 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 I can't, like, oh, no, no, my kids, or make any excuses. He didn't want any excuses, and I feel like he made those excuses up for you. He starts speaking for you to himself, you know, like what you might have said to him if he did this. That's what it was. And he was waiting for you. He was waiting for you. He was waiting for you. And when you never made that motion, he said, okay, well, she must not want to do that. It's like the reverse. The five of wands, the five of swords, I mean, with this is that y'all both are like competing, like who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win. What's that five of swords? No, you didn't make excuses. You didn't. You didn't make excuses. He made excuses for you. You know, when you know how you dealing with somebody and you like, okay, they not texting you, so you like, okay, he probably busy. He probably working. He probably, you know what I mean? Like you make up things that this person could be doing and to satisfy your curiosity or worry about why he's not texting. That's what it is. Thank you, Unique. I got you. He wanted you to step up and lead, and that's crazy. But you are that though. You are the leader. Like, you know, he's the earth sign, so he's grounded. He needs that water to make him move. Right? Like when I think of it, when I think of dirt, I think of dirt just kind of being stuck, like hard, you know, like it's just hard. But when it rains, it gets muddy and it flows like mudslides, right? That water is that force to push stuff forward. You know, the water is the initiation. The water is the initiation. That earth is going to sit there and be stagnated until that water comes and pushes it. And not only is it the water that gets it to the consistency to move, but it's also that water that's going to slide it. You know what I mean? And that's what he was looking for. That makes sense. I feel like it's somebody right now, earth sign, that really want to talk to me, really want my number, but is waiting for me to like move, like waiting for me to be like, oh no, like what's your number? Give me your number so we can chat. Like, you know, wants me to make the move towards them. Five of roses. That's the five of wands. It's that competition. It's that sense of like like yes, he's strong and yes, he knows what he wants, but he doesn't want to make a move that you're not comfortable with. And he also can't unless you give him that motivation. It's like y'all competing for the power of the relationship, but not like that. Like reverse compete. Like reverse competing for it. Like, no, you make the first move. No, you make the first. Like, you hang up first. You hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you like that. Like, you make the first move. No, you make the first move. Like, you do it. You like it's like that. That's how it is. Like, show me. No, you show me. No, you show me. No, you show me. No, you. And it's a whole bunch of you going back and forth that you showing and you showing. And a lot of times too, it's type of thing where somebody has to win. Someone has to. We're gonna be so stubborn together, like both of us are going to be stubborn where we're going to trick ourselves out of this. Like, I'm not going to make that move because I want you to make it, and you're not going to make that move because you want me to make it, and we're just not going to move until that other person decides to move. You know, even right now, bottom of the deck, remember I had got 4 from the other reading when I added all of those major arcanas up, and there you go, there goes that bachelor, there goes that person, there goes that man, there goes that emperor, right? Where he's like, no, I told you to do it. So I'm the man and I'm telling you to make that move. Make that move. Do it. You know? The producer plant. You see? You're the brains behind the situation. The woman is the one who's calling the shots. She's calling the shots. That's not a number. This is not a tarot card. This is an extra additional card. This is a bomb. This is the explosive. This is the C4. This is what's gonna really set things off, right? This is gonna really pop things off. This is really gonna be that spark, that flame. That's you. You ready to do it? Let's do it. Make that call. You really the boss. And that's what they say, you know, happy life, happy wife. That's for real. If the wife not happy, that's it. You know? And it's not necessarily all the way, you know, completely factual with happy life, happy wife, happy whatever. But it is that sense of you giving him that spark, that set it off. You know, you setting it off, and you popping it. It's a cow in the bank. Y'all gotta run up in that bank. You know me. Y'all got to run up in that bank, but that's on you. You're the mastermind. It feels like, yes, he's smart and he knows a lot of things, but you know a lot of things too. And you're the brains behind the situation. You are the brains behind that operation with him. And he knows that, right? Look, he was waiting for you, watching, waiting for you. Zoomed the fuck in, tuned in to your signal that it was time to go, that it was time to roll, right? Look, time to fucking roll. Look, and there goes a suitcase. Time to go in. This is the end. The end right here. That's 13. That's the Scorpio card. That's the death card. He was waiting for you. Waiting for you. And if now he can put you in that hot seat and ask you, why didn't you just do that? You know, why didn't you just do it? Why didn't you just do it? Now I don't know. Now we're not together. Now we will never know what we could have been, how happy, right? We could have been together. That's the sun card. We could have been happy together, but you just wanted to be stubborn. And you like, well, we could have been happy together, but you wanted to be stubborn. What the hell? It's like, yeah, you had the same opportunities as me. You got the same opportunities as me. I don't see what. I don't see what you mean. Yep. The Three of Cups, the Queen of Mirrors, and the Three of Swords, with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Swords. That's the reason why it was hard for him to trust you. It was the reason why is that you want this love so bad. You tell him how bad you love him and how much you miss him and how much you want him, but you're not making no moves. You're not stepping up to put them shoes on to walk away or to cut somebody off, and he's in that third party and he's still feeling like that. And if you really wanted him to leave, then you should have left. If you really wanted to leave, you should have left, but instead you didn't, and that's what kept him feeling like he was in the third party. We seen all the time in a lot of readings. We saw a lot of times in the readings that he don't want to be where, you feel me? So he just needed you to come get him and say, let's go, be out. And it would have been regretful for the kids and stuff like that, but he would have chose his happiness over being miserable and stuck with somebody he didn't want to be with. That if you said, come home, come back, let's go build new home, he would have wanted to go do that with you. Page of Cups, he would have dealt with all of that on the back end. He still daydreams about this. He still daydreams about you. He still hopes you think of him, but there is that lack of trust. Seven of Swords, for the wrong reasons, you know. Now he feels like it's for the wrong reasons. And right here, that is 7 swords, 3 swords, that's 10 swords plus 1. That's the clarity of his heartbreak. That's some real shit. That's real. He wanted to be with you, but y'all could never come to an agreement of, okay, this is the plan, I'm gonna do it. Okay, cool. It was that stubbornness, that hard-headedness that y'all bumping heads and not making a move together. It's inside. Huh? No, you could not. No, you could not. But that's what he wanted. He wanted you to have the plan. And it's not even that you needed to plan it all the way through. You just needed to turn up. You just needed to start it. And then y'all could have figured it out together. But the reason why it feels like it fell through is because you never made that move. He felt like he was a third party. He felt like he was a second option, and he didn't trust that you were ready to go or you were ready for it. Y'all stubbornness. Y'all stubbornness. I still feel like he daydreams about you and daydreams about what happiness could have been like as he reflects upon you. And then, like, now you still haven't said nothing, you know? You still ain't said anything. It's like, okay, cool. But then it's like, okay, cool, because neither parties got what they wanted from it. He didn't get you to move, you didn't get him to move, and now y'all just like, well, if you're not gonna move, I'm not gonna move. Might as well let it go, right? Unique. And Diamond Girl, you got another reading coming. Another free reading. Good morning, everyone. Will Unique be able to pass the class that she's in this term? Will Unique be able to pass the class that she's in this term? Seven of Swords. Let me see. Upright, yes or no? Upright, yes or no? I'm going with the bottom of the deck answer. Yes, upright. You don't trust yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Swords. You're very stressed out about whatever subject this is, whatever class this is. I see you stressed out. I see maybe you feel lost in the material, lost in the information. Like it's a lot of info all at once or something like that. That it seems hard. Like it seems like, how the hell am I past this if I don't cheat? How the hell am I gonna get through this? Like, huh? It seems difficult a little bit. You seem stressed out about it. The Ace of Wands. I see someone else here over here with the Wheel of Fortune that maybe gets it. Or like maybe this is just how you feel and there's someone who gets it and understands it. Maybe somebody at the top of the class or somebody who seems to like really get with it. I think you can pass if you talk to that person. Hey girl, what was the what what was the lesson today? I missed it all. What happened? You help me? Yep. I do see you being able to pass it. I do see you being able to pass it, but I do feel like you have to come outside of your maybe comfort zone and just take the leap of faith to ask for extra help. Page of Swords, you know. It's going to take a lot of study and it's going to take a lot of focus, and it may be something that you need to do to lock in. You may need to cut out all distractions so that you can really lock in. Even if asking someone else for help is cutting off all the distractions and really locking in. Yep, Page of Swords actually came out. That's 8 swords. I'm telling you. That's 8 swords. That's that girl standing in that damn puddle with them swords around her with a blindfold, standing there, trapped. This is cutting off all distractions. This is really locking in. This is going missing. People gotta worry about you. Where are you, Unique? I ain't seen you. You like, I'm trying to study with them. And the 7 of Swords just keep coming back. Yep. feel that. Still that Seven of Swords. It's like, yeah, even with the help, even with the help, I still gonna have to cheat. I don't know, Kelly. I don't know. That's crazy. It's 8 swords right here and 8 swords right here. You gotta lock in. I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta lock in. You gotta go through this material with understanding it for yourself. You can pass it for sure. You just have to go through the process of understanding it for yourself. That trying to understand it from someone else's words is not helping you. That you have to like teach yourself the lesson. I used to do that all the time in like not middle school, high school. Like if it was something I didn't understand, I would have to read it. And when I read it, I have to read it as if I know what I'm saying and teach it to myself. Like read it with understanding, you know, or really like dissect everywhere. What does that mean? But give me an example of that, you know, really break down the wording and how things are worded so that you can like understand the nitty gritty of it all. If it's something hands on, practice it over and over. Get used to it and make it become muscle memory for you, right? The Chariot. But what I don't want you to do is give up. The Four of Cups where you like, nah, hell nah, this is crazy. I can't do this. And you give up and you don't lock in. That's what I don't want you to do. That even utilizing it for like from yourself, like I see that there's help here for you, right? That is available to you. I would say to utilize this person not for what they're teaching you, but to teach it back to them as if you try like okay, let me see if I get this right. And then you say, okay, so this is the components of that, and it breaks down like this, right? Like you know, and it's like you're teaching it back to them. So when they're like, no, like that's not it, like it's this way. It's not as much information as someone trying to sit there and be like reading something to you or giving you all this information that you don't understand. It's like you're able to kind of flip how the tutoring is going, that you're kind of quizzing and testing that person, you know what I mean, so that you can get clear on it. If it's not loud,
It will be loud.
all right, I don't mind.
So y'all know how to turn it down.
Okay, the Star card. Yeah, you can do this. You can pass this. If it's not going to a classmate or a peer, it could be just going straight to the professor, straight to the source, to like get understanding from them. You always have them, email them, let them know how like you struggling. Don't be afraid to speak up about this. This is like not just your time, not just your smarts, but your money on the line too. You feel me? Your money is on the line, okay? But I do see that the way that it's also how you study something is how you gain understanding. You have to really like lock in with yourself to really like say, okay, I don't understand this, and I'm going to be honest enough with myself to say that, you know, I'm going to speak on how I don't get it, and I'm going to come forward and say, I don't know. Like, you know, can you say that one more time? Whether or not other people get it or not. I know I used to be real like shy about like raising my hand about something I didn't understand, because I was like, okay, maybe I'm the only one who don't get it. I don't want to stick out like a sore thumb, and then I gotta go home and like try to teach myself something and I really don't understand it. Instead of me just being like, can you do that again? Like run that back, like, you know. So I think it's about how you're studying, how you are retaining information. Break it down for yourself. Don't try to take in all of the information all at once. Slow it down, break it down. Like, you know, don't stress it. Give yourself time. Every time that you leave class, like, you know, give yourself a little break, eat, refuel, and then come back to it and just look at it and try to understand it. You know, get in a comfortable space, play some good music, like not music that has words, but like If it's instrumentals or like that lo-fi study music, like look up that and just kind of like vibe out to that. If it's playing like earth sounds or like a rainforest music or something like that, where you can really kind of lock in. But something that's calming and soothing. If it's like massage music and something that's just calming and soothing while you're in, like, you're going through this studying thing. Also, what's really key and big here is speaking it out loud, talking about it out loud. Don't read in your mind, read it out loud, okay? You definitely have that. I don't know. I do feel like it's creating a study group as well. Because the more comfortable you are with your peers, the more comfortable you are in the class. You feel me? So reaching out to your peers, because now you understand, like, okay, y'all can have y'all discussions together as a group, but then when you get into class and that subject comes up, you can ask the professor, ask the teacher, hey, like, can you explain that to me? Does that mean this and that as a the breakdown of this? I don't know why I'm trying to make it like science, but it seems like complicated. It seems complicated, like chemicals or something. I don't know, like a fucking. I see a periodic table. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it seems like something like that, so you can kind of like ask the professor about that, and then it's like, okay, cool. Now the group has like, okay, well, the professor said this. This is how you broke it down. You know. Yep, because you're not the only one that's confused, and you don't want to be stagnated when it comes to. So when you come out of the group and it's time for the exam or it's time for the midterm or whatever the case may be, that now you on your own, you have no understanding of it, right? So that's why it's like good. The study group is good, but when it comes down to taking that test or passing the class, it's singular one on one. So that's why I feel like you get more comfortable with your peers. You get more comfortable with asking questions to the professor. You get more comfortable with that. And if you're not comfortable with getting with your peers, then go straight to the professor and really get comfortable with trying to get understanding from him. Shit, I'm seeing periodic tables and test vials with glasses. Yep. You're gonna have that conversation, if that's a study buddy or just like time with the professor to really like get extra help. I think that it's just new to you as well. I don't think that it's hard. I think that it's new for you. I think it's something that you're hearing for the first time. You probably never heard the word spontaneous combustion before the fucking professor said it. Not that specifically, but I don't know. But you probably never heard these words before it was presented to you in this class. Like. So it's giving yourself time to be like, wow, that's crazy. And sometimes the most complicated words mean the easiest, simplest things. It's just the word over is complicated. Will you need to pass? If you're not stressed about it. If you don't stress about it. But it really comes to like the work that you do for this class. Technically, I'm getting the moon, so I don't know. But I definitely see you stressing. Stop stressing about it. Yeah, it's just telling me to use your peers. 3 of Pentacles is at the the top of the deck. So utilize your peers. Get with that study group. Bring calm to the situation. But I really, it's up to you. Like, it's really up to you. The 9 of Swords, as a flat out yes or no answer, is a no. To be straight up with you. But I think, like, with it being the 9 of Swords, it's just because you are stressing and maybe overthinking it and pulling all-nighters and you're not prepared and your energy is really disorganized when it comes to it because you're so anxious about it. Don't be anxious. It's X-ray. Oh, yeah, that's hard too. Oh, so it's like kind of girl. Let me tell you something. Okay? I had a job, right? And there was this girl. and she was very, 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 very ditzy. Like, very ditzy. And she was in a class like this, medical field type stuff, and she was struggling to the point where she went and asked her high school niece to, like, and I'm talking about ninth grade. Like, this baby was in ninth grade, probably fresh into high school, and she was asking her niece to help her with her homework. So much so that the niece did not know and understand this homework, that she went on the internet and Googled it and plagiarized every single thing, and that was flagged by the professor, and she got in trouble for that. And she had no other choice but to come clean and be like, this is what happened. That girl was so fucking ditzy, and if she could make it, you can too. Told you, Eight of Swords, you gotta lock in. This feels like it has a hold on you that you can't get through it, but you can. And it's just about your mindset and really like doing everything you can to understand it. This ain't one of them classes you can slack off in. You really gotta have understanding. It's not, I'm not gonna say it's not hard, but it's just like words and things that you're not familiar with that you're learning for the first time. But that's what learning is about. Retaining that information and being able to apply it. What are F's the Scorpio next actions towards unique and feelings? Like, I had a knitting class, and I would be knitting in the class. Like when I first got to the class and I first started it, I would knit in the class, and I would be cool when I was in the class. But the moment that I like, okay, the bell rings, I go off to lunch, I go on by my day, and I try to go home and knit, I can't think, I don't know how to do this. And it was like, and then I can't wait to get to school to figure it out. But then I had block schedules, so my knitting class was every other day. Crazy. Until you retain the info, until you really feel like, okay, this is what I did in class, and we gonna do this at home. What's F the Scorpio feelings and next actions towards unique? Hey y'all, one more reading. One more donation for a free reading. I got Diamond Girl with her free reading coming up. Ten of Cups. His feelings is that he's really happy with you. I don't know if y'all been talking a lot or communicating a little bit. He's happy. He do feel like you are distracted though. He don't know if it's him. He don't know if it's something else going on. Yeah, he can't get over you. Okay. He can't get over you. He still think about you. You still his wish fulfillment. He wants to talk. Ace of Page of Cups. What's that behind it? Ooh. The Page of Cups, the Two of Cups. He wants to talk. He still has feelings for you. All of these cups, but he really in his head about it. Did you block him? He could wonder. He could wonder if you blocked him. She blocked me. I feel like he's giving you the benefit of the doubt that you could be like busy, that you locked in, like you can't be distracted. So I feel like he's giving you that space. He's giving you your space. 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 10 is 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 cups. He knows how busy you are, how busy you can get. Uh-huh. What is this 8 of Swords? You know what to tell you. The 10 of Wands. He holding back. Damn, that makes a lot of sense too. Look, the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles both holding on really tightly to something. And that 10 is, that's the 8 of Swords is in his mind. Okay, so let's break that down. He actually really cares about you. His problem is that he really cares about you, really wants to talk to you, really wants to have some sort of relationship with you. He doesn't understand your pushback. Because like he like, I thought this is what girls wanted. I thought, I thought you wanted somebody to do this or do that, do this and do that. What's this Ace of Cups? Yeah, he's holding on to how he truly feels about you. I just seen this Scorpio card, Death card. He hasn't let you go. He hasn't moved forward. Yep, he's just conflicted about it. It's hard for him to communicate how he feels, and I feel like you put that pressure on him to have to. See? The Empress. The Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit. Yep. And it's also like you are working on yourself. You are being like, you're one of the you're the type of Scorpio who put the pressure on. It's just cool. Like you speak up, you say what you need to say. You already figured it out. Like it's not, and he can't compete with your mindset. He can't compete with what you already think or feel. Like if you like, you're not doing enough to communicate, that's it. He's like, well, I don't communicate because I know that you be working, so I don't want to like bother you. Like if you wanted me, you tell me. Like you're a no nonsense type of, you're no nonsense type of woman. Like you don't let that shit slide. You don't let that shit rock. You're about your money. You know what you want. You know who you want. Again, there's still this like thing and insecurity in his own mind that you want to pursue other people, and you're going to. You don't work. It's hot. Justice. He woke you up. 8 of Wands. The Chariot. The Page of Swords. The crazy thing about it is he don't feel like you. The crazy thing about it is he don't feel like you are as invested as he is in you with all of how he feels about you with all of them cups. like you're putting the pressure on him, and he wants it to be easy. He wants it to just be easy going and like, you know, chill. And you're not giving him no type of chill. You're not chilling. You is not chilling. One more donation and the free reading opens up, y'all. So, but you know. Also, there's a key word to claim your free reading. So make sure you do your research. Make sure you do your research. Because there is no limits on how many free readings you can get. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely something that needs to balance out. Whether that's his actions towards you or what. Maybe he needs, I don't know why he hasn't come to the conclusion on his own, but he has not yet come to the conclusion that it's something that he needs to do and come forward towards you for you to want to move forward with him. And he's playing it too cool. Yep. And that's going to be the ending of it because he's playing it too cool that you're not going to, you know, he's waiting. He's waiting too long. He's not doing anything. He's not making no actions. He's waiting too long. He's being too stoic. He's not speaking on how he feels about you for real, for real. So it ain't going to be no difference. He's not showing you no investment.
It's
8.
9.
It was on 8.
So I turned it. Okay, fine. Is it 8? You got 14.
8.
Like 8 more than 7. More than 9.
Yep. See?
8.
Then you put your guard up because he's not making no moves. And then he wants to come back again to like make a move. What did I say?
Mommy.
Your game is in your tent.
Not the book tent. Oh, that one.
Yeah, he's nervous and worried about it. He don't know what to say. He's stressed out. He's trying to be in that king of cups energy where he don't speak about how he feels, and that's just gonna hurt him. Cause you like giving him the opportunity to speak up, but he's not. He crazy. Yep, and that leaves the communication blocked because he doesn't know what to say. And you're just gonna keep on elevating, keep on ascending, keep on being about your money, keep on growing, keep on getting more stable while he's still like fighting himself. He crazy. And he gonna always want you. He gonna always want you because of how you are elevating. He's always gonna want to come back and see if you're over pushing him to speak on how he feels. That's uncomfortable for him. Stand out above the crowd, even if I have to shout it loud. Tonight is the only thing I see. Doubt. You're welcome. I'll be back. Peace.